traders, this is Mike Hamilton for Trade the Easy Way, and I'm doing the video today a little bit back to front. Instead of doing it the end of the day yesterday, I'm doing it end of the Euro session today, 2nd March. So the reason why I've done that is because we've had a really big move in this DAX, and I bought a pullback to must be about the 75 level here, 97.75, and got stopped out. But I went back in a later date, and I want to show you how I went back in. This is a big powerful move. We've broken out of this trend line, and we've got all these moving averages underneath us, but we've still got the 200 EMA above us. So what I did, there are some days you just need to be more patient and look in the bigger time frames. I actually took it on a 10-minute chart. Now, those of you who are in scalper school will know what I've done here, but this is the 10-minute chart on the DAX. And you can see we look good into the open, hence the reason why I bought a pullback. We look good, but we didn't hold this level here and just rolled over and then came back down to this level here. So I started buying in down here at the 97.22 area. And I'm sitting there looking for, I'm going to try and hold out for 99 if we can. There's a lot of congestion up here now, and we've got weekly jobs coming up, so I will manage that trade and then see how we go. But sometimes you just need to be more patient, wait for deeper pullbacks if that daily has had a good run, because after a day like that the market's potentially going to want to rest or just pull back. Sometimes they'll just charge away. I tried to see if that would be the case, and it wasn't. Alright, so the other trade I took, I got a stop out on this one, a couple of stop outs today, but I did jump back in these markets. Unfortunately, I got out of this one too early. I got a stop out at 950 on this one, but it dipped to just close to 900, and then gave a nice entry on a 10-minute. Again, I took it on a 10-minute chart. If I drill down to the 10-minute chart, you can see what I did. So I do get stop outs. I get stop outs most days, but generally I keep them to a minimum and then make sure I try and hang on to the runners as long as possible. So you can see how this pound yen, I tried to get in at 950, didn't work. You can see the support here down there at the 900, 910 area. We're still running past the 160 mark on that one. And that looks as if that could go all the way up to 46 and who knows, even higher. Okay, so I thought I'd share that with you just to help you. If you're struggling with these markets, sometimes you just need to go up a time frame rather than down. If you're looking at 15-minute charts, they can get very choppy and very distracting, and sometimes you just need to stand aside, get the main session out of the way, and then see what they want to do with it after the main session, particularly as the US comes to the table as well. Right, I hope that helps. So this is looking as if next stop 161. End of the week, I think we could see 163, 165 end of the week if this keeps going. It isn't a clear downtrend on the daily, but this was a 50% fibs on the daily. So you can see where all that support's come from and where the potential resistance levels are. As I speak, the DAX is climbing higher. So let's go back to look at these time frames in the DAX. Alright, this 15-minute chart's about to get 3 higher closes off the back of this 200 EMA. Hope that helps. And so you put the time in to plan your trades, put the time in to get a feel with where you think these markets may pull back to and run to, and you will be rewarded. If you put that work in, you will be rewarded. All right, we're just breaking 97.50 here on the DAX. All right, so see you in the room tomorrow.